All right, friends, it's T-Man. We're back with another video for reviewing by JasonBlaha. Strength and Baloney Fitness, the lifting, recruiting, lifting, gym, lifting slave. Man, I'm going to review this video because it's interesting. Blaha says, stop being insecure or afraid of going to the gym. I wonder why. All right, let's see what he has to say.
Hey everybody, it's JasonBlaha here, and I thought I would sit down and talk to you guys and gals about something.
It is you.
Let me get a sip of my water first. Get my radio voice going, and let's talk about this. All right, you know, I always see stuff all the time. I see it in person, I see it in social media. People will always come up with...
Why does he have to sip the water in front of the camera every time? Why does he have to sip it and tell you it's water? It's water.
all these reasons of why they're scared to go to a gym. And what I'm going to say to people...
Why are people scared to go to a gym? People are not scared to go to a gym. They know it's unnatural to go to a gym. Okay, it's unnatural. A gym is man-made. It's not natural. It doesn't exist in nature. It is unnatural to go there. That's why. They're not scared to go there. It's unnatural.
Well, straight up. You cannot have that mindset. If you say, I am scared to go to a gym for whatever reason, I don't care what that reason is, and I'm going to go through a bunch of different ones I hear, then just admit your health is not a priority to you.
What? If you're scared to go to a gym, your health is not a priority for you? What does a gym have to do with health? Gyms have nothing to do with health. Health is based on what you stick in your pie hole, in your mouth. That's what's based on health. Health is based on what you stick in your mouth. I've known that. That's why I went through those eating videos in my old channel. I was eating fruit, this, that, because I was trying to figure out what food is going to make me the healthiest. Gyms, they don't make you healthy. What the hell is he talking about?
Don't care about cancer, you don't care about heart disease, you don't care about any of these things, right?
If you care about all those things, then you'll eat healthy. You'll eat your natural diet. But if you eat things that are unnatural, then you're going to suffer from those things for sure. And a gym is not going to save you from that. Even though you're eating extremely an unhealthy diet, an unnatural diet, which is unhealthy for you, and you go to the gym thinking the gym is going to make you healthy, people die going to gyms. People die running. They die every day. These are not things that make you healthy. This is stupid. He's ignorant and he's an idiot. Do not listen to him. Gyms stress you and accelerate aging, and they're actually unhealthy. They can be unhealthy for you if you destroy yourself. If you cripple yourself lifting, that's unhealthy, dude. You understand me? Wearing out your joints is unhealthy. Increasing heartbeats is unhealthy. These are not healthy things. Eating healthy food is healthy. And doing healthy activities could be healthy for you. I don't know. Healthy, yeah. It's less stress you have, the healthier you will be, the less stress.
You're not concerned about any of the health effects, anything going on with your body, because you're making whatever your fears are going to the gym a way higher priority.
72.
Before people say, well, you can get in shape without a gym. Yeah, you better have a home gym then.
Get in shape? You're all in shape. If you eat a natural diet, you're going to be in shape. But if you eat food that is unnatural, you're going to be out of shape. Now, for extracurricular activity, definitely you like to play basketball. But again, these are unnatural things. They're not within nature. Playing basketball, maybe running up and down on the field is natural. Running up and down in grass, you know. That's kind of natural activity, moving around. I don't know. The calisthenics park is kind of unnatural. It's man-made. So again, these things are somewhat man-made. No, they're extracurricular activities. They're fun to do. Are they healthy? No, they're not healthy for you. They're not. No, there's no sport that is healthy, that's correlated with health, is going to make you healthy. Food makes you healthy. Yeah, and no stress it keeps you healthy. Zero stress.
Right? because without resistance training, you're not going to get all the health benefits. You are not going to get all the health benefits, and that is what the current.
You're not going to get all the health benefits from resistance training. Name me one health benefit of resistance training. There are none. But I can name all the negative benefits: accelerated aging, increased heartbeats, reduced lifespan. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of things that come with that. Okay, you must be aware of these things. If you're not aware, you have to be out to lunch somewhere. I don't know if you don't understand that. Maybe you're from planet Mars, dude, but I'm from planet Earth, and on planet Earth, that's how it works. And there's nobody likes labor jobs because instinctually they hate labor. They hate to do labor because they know it stresses them. It accelerates aging. They know these things instinctually. It's in your head. But when you're going to a gym, it's because you're in a different environment, right? Because the way it's set up, the gym, right? It's like, well, I'm in control here, so I can lift as long as I want or how short I want to go. So basically, you could leave, but on your job, you can't just leave a labor job. Okay, so you go to the gym, you're laboring in the gym now, lifting heavy weights, doing weird shit. Maybe it'll last 1 hour, 2 hours, 3, I don't know. See what I mean? But again, it's labor. And if it's labor, it's accelerated aging, it's aging you, shortens your lifespan, a whole bunch of stuff. So there are no health benefits. There are absolutely no health benefits in gyms and exercising. It'll make you fit. It'll make you fitter, fit, like good at doing these movements. You'll get some adaptation, so forth and so on, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, it'll make you better at doing these things. If you're not aware of that, then really you have to be gone. I don't know. I guess he's so stupid he doesn't understand this. He never gave even one benefit of what this health is that it gives you. What health does it give you?
Science says that's not a matter of opinion. That is a matter of what large numbers of studies have shown. Strength.
What studies have shown that? If I eat a dozen candy bars every day and I go to the gym, am I going to get healthier? Will I get healthier, Blaha? How's that going to make me healthy lifting a weight if I'm eating fucking 10 candy bars a day? What the fuck are you talking about?
Training and resistance training out of any form of exercise has the most health benefits. So you need.
What health benefits? Name it then. Don't just say it gives you health benefits. What are the health benefits that it gives you? Please tell us, you asshole.
Need to be doing it, even if it's only once or twice a week. All right, so what are some of the excuses?
You need to be doing it even if it's once or twice a week. But why do you need to be doing it even if it's once or twice a week? Why do you need to be doing it? Because he's going to tell you it has health benefits. But what are the health benefits? There are none. Adido, get it? If anything, it's the opposite.
I hear from people. I hear ones from dudes lately, some weird ones, and I'll get into that in a minute. It's oftentimes I'm out of shape. I'm embarrassed to go to a gym, which is ridiculous. Because what you find is that usually, other than the silly kids, set aside the silly teenagers, silly kids or whatever, the majority of people who are really serious and really fit are there for a reason.
Human beings are the laziest animal on this planet. Why do you think they've enslaved all of you? The majority of the way the society's set up is to enslave you. And that there are those that are slaves, and there are those that live off the slave labor. You understand me? And they enjoy the reaps and the rewards of the slaves. And they enjoy their lives, traveling, having a good time, doing stuff, while you're slaving at your shitty job, 9 to 5. Do you understand me? This is such bullshit. The whole basis throughout time is to enslave people. Everywhere they went, they enslaved people because they don't want to work themselves, okay? Because that's human nature. Because humans know that it's laboring is associated with short lifespans. You understand me? And stress and pain, stress, and all that. Why do you think people think, oh, they come down to the locker room and they go, oh, hey, did you finish your workout? Yeah. And the guy's like, thank God it's over. Yeah, I did it. It's over. Why are you going there laboring upstairs in the gym? See, I know why people are going to the gym. Two things. Two things are going to the gym. Is for a cosmetic look, that bodybuilders look, cosmetic. Is that a health benefit? Absolutely not. Number two, it's to lift a heavy weight like this asshole does, lifting a fucking heavy weight off the floor. All right? So, two things. People are going to the gym. They're looking for a cosmetic look, bodybuilder. Number two, lift and show off to lift a heavy weight. In what way does lifting a heavy weight have a health benefit? In what way does looking a cosmetic look, looking like a bodybuilder, have a health benefit? It doesn't. It has zero health benefits. This is stupid.
Okay? I mean, even take me. I used to be 300 pounds. I used to be a really fat guy.
He used to be 300 pounds, but how did you get there to 300 pounds? You got there yourself. You understand me? He got there himself. How did he get rid of the 300 pounds? How did he get rid of it? He's going to say, exercised it. It has a health benefit. It got rid of my 300 pounds. No, it didn't. He changed his diet. The moment you change what you eat, your body is going to change. That's it, basically. Really, that's how it works.
A long time ago. Okay? So that's really common. When you go in there and you see the fittest people, these are people who choose to go that route, have usually overcome some major things in their life. They are not going to be judgmental. You're going to find the least judgmental people towards you as a beginner or someone who's out of shape. Even if you are 300 or 400 pounds, you're going to find them to be the most encouraging people. Okay, those are going to be your cheerleaders. And I'm saying that, I mean, if you're really out of shape and you're embarrassed, but you come in there and you are clearly a noob, you're going to get respect from those people just for showing up. As long as you keep showing up consistently, they'll notice eventually.
If you keep showing up to a gym, they'll notice because it's cosmetic. There's a lot of, if you're coming often, there's a lot of conditioning work there that's going on, but you're adapted. So at some point, it just turns into like mostly just conditioning without even any growth there. So yeah, that's about it. You're coming in, but there's not a lot going on there. Again, that's not health benefit. What's he talking about?
Okay? Eventually they'll notice, but people need to realize you're not the center of attention at the gym. And I think people don't get that either, but I'll get to that in a second. Of like,
center of attention in a gym? The only time you become a center of attention in a gym is if people are eyeing you and you're accomplishing your goals, and they're not. And so they're trying to figure out, how are you able to accomplish your goal, and they're not. Like, you weren't coming into the gym previously, you were coming in once every 5 months, and you still looked good. And now all of a sudden you started coming in every day, and the gym slaves are there every day, and then now you're changing rapidly, and they're not. And they're like, what's going on here? They want to know why you're changing, and they're not. But of course, they're not going to ask you. The first thing they're going to say is stinkoids, steroids.
You don't need to be afraid of stuff or insecure. In general, you're not going to be disrespected. They're not going to look down on you. You'd be shocked how many.
Look, man, I want people to say I'm on steroids. You understand me? That's the whole point. Yeah, with steroids, they're definitely drugs that create certain looks, a cosmetic look, and you're going there to create a cosmetic look, right? But without steroids. But if you could do it without it, you understand me, and you accomplish your goal, it's permanent. It's yours. You own it. It wasn't made fakely with a drug. Permanent. It wasn't made temporarily with a drug. It's permanently done, and so it's yours. And they're all like, hey, you must be on steroids. That's a great thing, man. What are you talking about? The more they tell you that, the more you've accomplished your goal. You've accomplished your goal. You've created something that was artificial, that other people do artificial. You're able to do it naturally. You understand me?
Sometimes they've seen other people going through these transitions, or they've done it themselves, or they've overcome things. You'd be really, really surprised. You're going to find that those are the supportive people, because they're going to be encouraging. Those are the people who are going to give you the advice. Those are the ones who are going to give you the help. You don't need to be intimidated by them. Just being in that environment.
Nobody in the gym talks and gives advice or does anything in there. It's sort of quiet, low-key kind of environment. People are busy doing their thing there.
Alone will help you do better. In fact, I argue the opposite. I tell anyone, they're like, I'm a total beginner, I'm totally out of shape, I need to lose 100 pounds. Go find the most hardcore gym you can find. Don't even go to the little floofy gym with other out of shape people. That's the last place you want to go. The very last place you want to go.
Man, a coach can't even afford to go to a gym. He spent his last dime on these rogue plates and this rogue machine that he has in his garage. That's all. He has a few things there in his garage. He's collected over who knows what. All the money in his bank account. He invested in that machine. And now it's in a garage. He's renting a room and probably renting the garage with the room. Or the landlady gave him the garage to use for his weights because she doesn't use it. And so she rents him the room and allows him to use the garage so he can film his little workout videos.
Do you know why?
Because he can't even afford to go to a commercial gym. It's too expensive for him. That's why he invested in the weights. It's cheaper to invest in these weights. And now he can work out in the garage every day. The gym would be too expensive for him. He's going to pay what? You think he's going to pay $80 a month or $100 or $80 or $100 a month to go to a commercial gym? Coach here, man, that's as much as his videos make him. YouTube makes him probably $100 a month. Yeah.
Because nobody there knows what they're doing. You might want to go to the place where people actually know how to get results and you're surrounded by them.
Man, I go to a gym, okay? These gyms, and I'm surrounded by failure. I look around and I already know what I see. It's failure, it's adaptation, it's adapted. The people are all adapted, they're not changing. I come in, I rapidly change. Anything that I command. I go into the gym and I command. You understand me? When I come in for full body workouts, I already know what I'm going to get. I'm going to get growth, and I'm going to go eat, and I'm going to grow it. I'm going to grow those muscles bigger and stronger. I know when I'm coming into condition, I'm going to get conditioned. I'm going to get better, more fit at doing every kind of movement, and I'll get some growth there, possibly, yes. And it'll make me better, and it's cosmetic. It'll make me look better as well. I'll get tighter, younger, feel better. I've proliferated enough of these stem cells so they can regenerate more of me, especially my skin area and a bunch of other stuff, so I can get tighter and harder. Because I got enough of them. I can bank on them because I've got more reserves. That's the whole idea. But yeah, it's all based on regeneration for me. When I go to the gym, it's just based on regeneration. Looking better, cosmetically, this, that, ta. I don't need to get better at lifting heavier weights. I lift heavy enough. I don't need to lift astronomically heavy. There's no point in doing that.
Teach you. You will end up getting 5 times faster results just being in that environment, even if the equipment's the same. That's where you need to go.
No, none of you are going to get 5 times faster results just because you're going to a commercial gym and people are working out there.
Get over your insecurity. As far as other stuff with insecurity, you really think you're the
Look at Blaha. He's got 0 results.
center of attention when you go in the gym? I like to make myself the center of attention. You gotta really work to be the center of attention in the gym.
Wow, he likes to make himself the center of attention. Blaha wants to be the center of attention. He always wants to be the center of attention. That's why he makes these videos, is because he needs the attention. You understand? He needs that attention because nobody pays attention to him in public. Look, he needs to be seen. This is the only way he can be seen. He's so poor. This is the only way he could be seen is YouTube and him working out in the garage. Now, if he could afford a Ferrari, he'd drive around the Ferrari so he could be seen in the street if that was possible, but he can't afford a Ferrari. So this is the only way he could be seen and get attention. Otherwise, when he's walking down the street, nobody pays attention to Blaha. That's why he's got to wear a shirt that says deadlift on it, because he doesn't look like a person that deadlifts.
Okay? you got a gym, oftentimes a lot of people who are in shape, there are oftentimes exceptional people there. There's girls running around half naked. You know, there's a lot of stuff going on.
There's girls running around there half naked? Not that I know of. They do wear tight spandex and stuff. And women have nice bodies. They look good. They're feminine.
If you want to be the center of attention, you either have to do something really impressive, like come in and deadlift 600 pounds like I do, make a big...
Most people going to the gym are genetic failures. So they're trying to get more masculine. These men that come there, they think they're not masculine enough. So they think the gym is going to somehow create them, make them masculine or some bullshit. Doesn't really work that way. You already have to be masculine. It's not, I gotta go to gym, it's gonna make me masculine. So I gotta do fuck all for you. Boy, like I said, there's women that come to the gym. Sometimes I see these women, I know some of them, they're not genetic failures. They look pretty good. I don't even know why they come there. Maybe they just want to look even better. I'm not really sure. Okay.
Noise before you do it so people see you. It's important. Otherwise, they still might not notice. Or you got to do something so absurd and ludicrous that you embarrass yourself. And I mean, you see, it would be silly stuff like, trying to surf on top of one of the machines or some goofball, trying to find some weird goofball exercise you don't see anyone else ever do. If you're just making up weird stuff yourself, you've never seen other people do it, you don't see it online anywhere people doing it, that might be a good way to get attention. If you want to be the center of attention, do something really unusual. But if you just come in and use the equipment normally, or you try to just do what you see other people do it, they're not even going to notice you. You're not the center of attention. What's the other stuff I hear? I hear dudes, women try to accuse you of being a creep. Now, you go to the gym, you even look at a girl.
Man, I think this guy lives in the gym environment. He's a gym slave, total gym slave, bro. Fitness slave, because he needs attention from people in the gym. I don't need any attention from people in the gym. I'm not there long enough. I don't care about the people in the gym. I don't even talk to them. I come there to do my business and I leave. The attention usually is out in the street, in public. I think he's looking for attention in gyms, and the majority of people that I know are looking for the attention in the street. That's where they're looking for the attention. They're not looking for the gym. The people that look for attention in the gym are the people that lift a heavy weight and scream really loud. They lift this weight off the floor and they slam it on the floor. They pick up like deadlifts. These fucking deadlift people, they love lifting and dropping weight, lifting it up and dropping it, lifting and dropping it really heavy, and screaming really loud across the gym and slamming it on the floor so everybody could pay attention to them. Go, look, I could lift a heavy weight. I could lift it up and I could drop it on the floor really hard. You're not going to do that in public. They only see what you look like physically. And I ain't moving for no strong motherfucking guy. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm a big, strong guy, and I ain't moving for no small, strong guy. Get it, dude?
You even look at a girl, you're going to end up in social media. It's like, oh, shut up. That's really rare, number one. Number two, there's plenty of guys really doing the real creeping that you don't need to worry about it happening. You're never going to have problems because you glance over at a girl. Okay? And by that same token, so what? If you have a girl who's choosing to dress a certain way and you happen to stop and look for a minute and she gets upset about it, do you really care? It's going to be like, you're clearly dressing in that manner because you want to be noticed. I noticed you, not a big deal. But don't be a creep about it.
I think he's talking about himself. He's reflecting. He must be a creep because he's dreaming, drooling about these girls in the gym, but he can't afford to go there to see them. He's stuck in this garage.
Otherwise, quit worrying. That's nonsense. That is, again, such a weird, ridiculous cope, guys. Just go to the gym. Same thing with women. Well, there might be creepy dudes there. Well, there's creepy dudes everywhere. Let's just be realistic. If you want to avoid creepy dudes,
Discover SkinCeuticals multi-benefit.
Avoid creepy dudes, I guess just never leave your house. Don't go to the grocery store. Don't do anything. That's that same level of logic. Yes, there's going to be creepy dudes here. But the same creepy dudes are at the grocery store.
Man, Coach Blaha is a creepy dude. He looks creepy.
Same creepy dudes are at the corner store where you go to get gas. deal with it in the same way that you do in those places. The only difference is in a gym, if the dudes are being creepy, the management won't be real cool about it if you go talk to them about it. They'll usually oftentimes resolve it for you. Okay? Right? Look to some of the other ladies for help too in that case. There's your solution. Or you can go to some of the women's only gyms or women only classes. You know, that's an option. But there's your solutions. You don't got to worry. I mean, again, this is not a realistic fear, because if you had that same fear, then you would never leave your house anyways. And in that case, then you might want to get a home gym and get an online coach. I am a coach. Those are your options. But these are the sort of things that people come up with. It's always, I'm embarrassed. I'm scared. I'm insecure. But quit being insecure and embarrassed. Everyone started somewhere. And you have to understand, every super fit and in shape person in that gym started somewhere. You need to understand, they see a million new. Anyone who's been going to the gym for 10 years straight, they have seen thousands of noobs walk through that door. They've seen hundreds of 300-pound people walk through that door. Do you really think it's anything new to them?
Oh man, I think this is cope, bro. This video, Blaha's coping right now. Coach is coping.
And they could have been that person 10 years ago.
Does that remind you of what he just said? He was 300 pounds or something?
Quit worrying about it. Right? Dudes who are worried about some girl's gonna call me a creep for looking at her. I don't know. Don't keep ogling her and staring at her, then walk up and ask to lick her butthole. You know, don't do stuff like that, and maybe you won't have those problems, guys. You know, just saying. Don't be a douchebag. And to the women who are worried about the guys being douchebags, dudes are gonna be douchebags anywhere. Handle it the same way. Report them to management and go to the gym. All right, guys, but that's really all I have to say on that today. I hope it's been informative, and I will talk to you guys and gals next time.
Oh, man. Yeah, that was really informative. I don't know. He never mentioned one health benefit. Not one health benefit, because it has no health benefits. It's kind of obvious. I'll see you in the next one. Think about that, like, subscribe, support the channel. I'll see you in the next video.